When most people think of courage, their minds go straight to the big cinematic moments: the hero running into a burning building, the soldier charging onto the battlefield, the activist standing before a roaring crowd. Those moments matter, but they've also shaped a false picture of what bravery really is. We've been taught that courage has to look loud, bold, and world-changing. But what if the truest form of courage doesn't always make headlines? What if it happens quietly, in the shadows of ordinary life, one small decision at a time? Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the choice to move forward while fear still whispers in your ear. It's the parent who gets up every morning, carrying the weight of exhaustion but still showing up for their children. It's the person who walks away from something familiar because they know it's no longer healthy. It's the student who raises their hand despite the tremble in their voice. The friend who apologizes first. The person who forgives when anger would be easier. These are not the moments that make the news, but they are the moments that shape character. True bravery doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, "Try again tomorrow." Sometimes it looks like choosing honesty over comfort, kindness over ego, faith over fear. And often, courage hides inside the moments we downplay. Asking for help when we've always been strong, setting boundaries when we've always said yes, or standing firm in our values when the world tells us to bend. The myth of grand gesture courage convinces us that unless we're doing something dramatic, our bravery doesn't count. But the truth is, courage is not measured by applause, it's measured by intention. Every quiet stand you take, every choice you make in the face of fear or uncertainty, those are acts of heroism in disguise. Think of all the moments when your heart raced, your stomach knotted, but you did the right thing anyway. That was courage. Think of the days when you didn't feel strong, but still kept going. That was courage too. The world may never recognize those moments, but heaven does. So maybe courage isn't about being fearless at all. Maybe it's about being human, trembling, uncertain, but still choosing to act. When you realize that, you begin to see bravery everywhere. In the mirror, in your loved ones, in the quiet corners of everyday life. You start to understand that courage isn't something we wait for. It's something we live out, breath by breath, choice by choice. And once you see it that way, you'll never again underestimate the power of the small, quiet acts that shape your world. Because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is simply keep going.